But we're on the road. We're driving our '67 Impala with the weapons loaded in the trunk, and we're hunting. Let's go. As young boys, we lost our mother to something unexplainable, something paranormal, and our father didn't sit real well with him. So he made it kind of his life mission to track down this evil force or this unexplicable thing and deal with it. And in doing so, in making it his life mission, he trained his two boys to be equally as
skilled,
knowledgeable and skilled in that craft of demon hunting, ghost hunting. These two boys grew up weapons training and fighting and learning about folklore and mythology and urban legends and everything that goes bump in the night. And Dad set out, and Dean, my character, followed in his footsteps and made it his quest as well. And Sam decided to stray from the family biz, so to speak. And by the end of the first episode, he gets yanked back into it. And the two brothers hit the road in somewhat of a search for their father. And along the way, they run into legends and folklore, and they deal with them the way they know how.
We got work to do.
That kind of worried me at first. Not that, Charmed and Roswell and Buffy and Angel weren't all great shows in their own right, but I wasn't interested in doing a show of that genre. And though this is also technically a supernatural show, it's nothing like those. It's nothing like those four, and it's just something that's super special and super unique to the network and to both of us. And I was really excited once I read the script, and once I met the writer Kripke and some of the producers and the director, and heard their vision. I was like, wow, like this is gonna be insane.
We've got the car on set, and we're cruising down that dusty highway for sure.
Who gets the drive?
Both of us.
Both of us. It's his car, but I take the helm.
I inherited the car from Dad,
right?
But it's very much a partnership between the two bros.
So are there car stunts? Do you guys get to do 360s?
I sure hope so.
Not quite yet, but we're only the first episode in, so I would assume that that's going to be a large portion of the show for sure.
Sorry, I can't hear you. The music's too loud.
We've been boxing and weightlifting and running and doing cardiovascular training and circuit training and stuff, and getting our bodies into shape so that we can both deal with the days and look like people who actually know what we're doing. And weapons training comes also with that, and we kind of do episode to episode. Say, we're using a double barrel shotgun sawed off for episode 3. We'll go to the prop masters and we'll explore that, and we'll go find a day to go to a range and kind of tinker around with it.
Get familiar with all the things that we'll be dealing with for sure.
Most of the demons or creatures or spirits are going to be tangible, and so a lot of it can be done just with an actual camera, but there are going to be visual effects, definitely, and special effects every episode. It just depends.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, this isn't made up. This is Eric Kripke's, genius. He's been thinking about this for nearly a decade
and researching
now,
it
and knows it like the back of his hand. There's a whole subculture about this folklore stuff. In everything that we do, laying a salt in a circle and putting cat's eye shells down and stuff. This is all very, relevant stuff to this kind of folklore. So it's kind of neat to be a part of, because in a sense we're also learning about this stuff as well.
So you could turn around and look, blink your eyes, and you're 10 years into the series.
Exactly.
Because that possibility of this kind of show. Look
Sure.
at Charmed. It's been on for like.
Look at X-Files, yeah.
Yeah, X-Files.
Yeah.
I think the show has that kind of potential.
Yeah, I think it does, especially with Eric Kripke and sort of his vast array of knowledge of folklore and mythology and everything. It was really good.